Hi guys, welcome to the Music B&B. I'm 315 and today we're going to do a full album review of an artist that I've already done a track reaction for. That is Sweet Lily Love. She did a really good happy hardcore track called Toytown. I kept on calling it Toyland. It's Toytown. I'm a silly Billy. Now we're going to be reviewing her album that has dropped this year and it is called Fresh. Now, I've been told I need to make sure that I am very awake for this one, and also when we get to track 2 we'll have a music video to watch, so I'm really interested to see what that is like. So get your popcorn, sit in a chair or stand up if you want to. I'm not the boss of you, and let's go. So our first track is called Drum Machine Joy. Bring the joy. That old Game Boy kind of sounds. Oh, really tell we're gonna go hard. Really like the album art. It just always feels so happy and bouncy. Just like Toytown. Just the emotions I get from this is just happiness. Like sped up happiness. I just feel like I need to be running somewhere. Guessing a lot of drum machines went into this. And I never know where anything's going. Like the panning of the vocals here. Felt like I completed a level. Some quite interesting harmonies. Need some let up. I need some let up now. Save my neck. This is track 1. Gotta save my neck. It's track 1. Squeaky synth. What are you doing? What is this? Drum machine joy, drum machine joy. Feels like if you sped up a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Those like game completion sounds are so out of place. with the rest of the track. Madness. What are you doing, Sweet Lily Love? This is a mad way to open an album. Is it gonna get madder? I don't know. So track 2, we've got Sweet Candy River with a K, and we've got a video for this. So this is what I told you to get the popcorn for. So just eat and be safe out there. Dancing. Shorts. Hands. Very cutesy sound of a chipmunky kind of voice. Aww. Dirty face. Oh, Canada. The vocals. Why do I feel like it's bagpipes? Hang on, this is becoming like an anthem. Your sim sounds a bit like bagpipes. Oh! It's like you asked the Smurfs and the Chipmunks and all the little woodland critters to come together, take something that they shouldn't have, and then sing a national anthem. Breather time. What did you do? This is you singing. I want to know what you really sound like. Pledging allegiance to the woodland critter forest. I love those chopped vocals. There's your ear candy. I love me some yummy ear candy. The visuals are very nice. They're all very fitting. If it's stock footage, it matches the music well. If it's not stock footage, you've been recording a lot of people on their dance parties. I don't know what's going on this left side, but there's some crazy stuff coming out of the left speaker. Oh, Canada. Oh, my neck. Ugh. Oh, I'm saying that one. I'd oops, sorry. Yeah, so it's saying this one. That synth. It's a bit sharp on the high frequencies. It's not too much of a problem though. A tad long, this one, I'd say. I've heard everything I need to hear by now. Ooh, like the way it beats out there. That's nice. That's a nice kick. A nice kick with the distortion on it. Sweet Lily Love. We're on to our third track now. But that was Little Candy I said River, didn't I? I tell you what, I can't say anything right. It was Drum Machine Joy, and then Little Candy Raver. That's track 2. Now we're on to, I'm going to read it properly. Techno Wonderland. Let's do it. Oh, if it's this calm, it'd be a welcome break from the two very, very hard-going tracks at the start. Come with me to a land of fantasy. I like that. It sounded sort of like a churchy thing, but no, techno. Like a almost gospel. Here we go. How do you produce these without getting complete neck ache? Like, you must be constantly doing this. Or do you just sit there like, mustn't move neck? I love the almost sort of like, it feels like one of those songs you could slowly hold the light to. But again, sped up. again. This feels anthemic, like another pledging allegiance. Oh, thought we were going to carry on. Another welcome break to rub my neck. Like that. There's a saucy bass synth you got there. Ooh. Almost like a Wurlitzer kind of piano keyboard here. Like fairground. Carnival-esque. There's so much chipmunking. That's a term now. Chipmunking. Ooh, I like this melody. Oh, I kind of wanted that to kick in there, all hard. I feel like you need something bassy underneath, like underneath this. Definitely one of my favourites so far, Techno Wonderland. The Beat 666 is next. This is you singing. Got a lovely voice. Kind of want to hear it more. Oh, I like the panning. Perhaps some reverb on your voice, only slightly though. Just match the reverb of the synths. Sounds like you come up with these just like calmly on a piano first, and then just go right. Let's speed up. Do, 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 do. This feels a bit like an intermission, like an interval between songs. Yeah, doesn't even seem to have a verse, chorus structure. It just kind of like comes back to this refrain. The sort of never-ending pulse beat in the background. I don't know. It kind of feels like a driving force while this moves on. Do, 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 do. Almost in the background, not in the foreground like normal. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. There's something about the bass drum that feels in another place to the rest of everything else. That's why it feels like a sort of interval, like something's coming. Wicked Woman. Oh, I like this building guitar. Could harmonise it well. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah. This sounds good. That guitar riff with the bass drum is awesome. Yeah. Digging it so far. It sounds so good. The singing at the start and then kicking in with that riff. Oh, it sounded so cool. One thing I'd say about the singing here is that I can hear the room you sang in. A bit like my room, just quite a small room, and I can hear this room in my mixes. So sometimes I have to go somewhere very dry, like in a closet or something, just so that the sound of the room can't be heard. So the sound of you sounds like in a different space to the sound of the music in another space, if you know what I mean. In which case, the way to combat it is to find the driest place possible to record in, like a cupboard or closet, something like that, or put some reverb on it, but not too much, because I'm not a fan of really like sort of wetting yourself down with reverb. But at the moment, the lyrics, the melody, the ambience of the vocals doesn't really match the rest of the song. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. This is my favourite song so far of the album so far. So intense. Ooh. I like that dark synth. See, those vocals sounded better. The effects you had on them, different effects with reverb, sounds like it's in a different space. Oh, those bass drums there. Yes. It's mad. I love those harmonies there, beautiful. As you can tell, you had so much fun making this one. Whoa.
Can't this thing go any faster than... Wow.
You don't make it faster.
Okay, Doc, but always remember...
It's fast enough. No!
You asked for it.
This is madness. I don't know. I'm supposed to be reacting to this. How can you? There's no I don't know what to expect. I'm coming up to a corner. The corner's gone. It's exploded. You truly are a wicked woman.
And now, the satanic guitar solo.
What are you doing to me? Cool solo. Nicely produced solo. Nice tones. You've had some great guitar tones on this track. Oh. I'm not sure about the fade out. Maybe we could have done with another vocal or something at the end. So this is beat 666 again. Uncle Al's fully extended version. Okay, Uncle Al. Maybe it'll sound less like an intermission, interval thing, more like a full-blown skaboo. Okay. Come on. So much ear candy. Too much. I'm full. Oh. Oh. That was a nice drum sound. Okay. Sounds like we're in the Wii menu right now, making a character. Hats off to Big Al, grooving. It just feels so game-like I'm playing a game. Big Al, turn yours into something else here. Works well. It's lovely. Thank you, Uncle Al. I really like that song. think he definitely built upon beat 666, made it his own. In a way, I'm gonna say he improved it, I think. Yeah, hope that's alright. Our last song is Ravers Medley. Oh, can we keep going? I'm gonna need a neck brace after this. It's like a dark underground club I'm in, and I'm a cool person. I'm a cool person at this club, not a nerd, not a ginger nerd. And I'm buying a drink, some milk. I've got heartburn. There's our cute sounds again. Those little poppy sounds you got there. Even cuter, the jungle critters? The woodland critters are back. Not sure about the jungle critters. I don't even think there are critters in jungles. I like this. Sounds like the Smurfs are off to work. Have to go mine for more Smurf rocks. I don't know what Smurfs do. Sounded like a horse. I'm not sure. That sounds like a horse. It's so funny. Alright, squelchy sounds. I think it would have been nice to get like 3 or 4 or even 5 takes of critters making these noises to make it sound like they're all in a group singing together. Bit like It's a Tiny World, or whatever it is. That one. Small world after all. What is going on? Sounds like the track's fading out, but we've got 2 minutes left. And then some of the sips are getting louder. I'm not sure a raver would call this a medley. I would have called it something like, I don't know, chipmunk time. The squirrels go to work. A medley is kind of like lots of different songs. This feels like one continuous song, but then also not. One continuous musical experience. You can't stop it. I'm looking up lyrics. I'm looking up lyrics. See if we've got any lyrics on this. Get info. Lyrics. Oh, we got lyrics. Okay, so it's all about going to the dance floor. I think that because the chipmunk voices were so high, I couldn't hear what was being sung. So this says, "Come with me, we'll guide you to the dance floor. We can rave. If you will take my hand in the night, the rhythm will release us. Together we will fly off into a wonderland." You got some nice lyrics, and I think all the lyrical theme is around the sort of that, and you know, dancing and things like that. So wow. That was an experience. Thank you. Okay. Favorite tracks? Favorite tracks, I would say, is Wicked Woman and the Beat 666, Uncle Al's full extended version. And probably, if my third choice would be Drum Machine Joy as well. Yeah. So 3 of my favourites. If I had to choose one that would probably be my least favourite, I'd say it would be the Beat 666 on its own. It felt more like an interval than a song in itself. Maybe if it was named the Beat 666 interlude, I probably would have been like, yeah, fine. If I had to review it, I'm not one for really... I mean, I react and review to things. I'm not one for giving numbers to things, so I just make it up at the top of my head. So, flow. Flow is good. Start to finish, you feel the flow, you get a sense of where you're at, where things... I wouldn't say where things are going, but you kind of get an inkling of where things are going to be, where they're going to end up. And in a way, the flow, the unexpectedness of this album and all the sharp turns that are being done add to that sense of flow. You know that you're going to experience things that are unusual and different. And that's what makes it a fun experience, is the fact that every corner isn't what you expect, but at the same time, you know what it's going to be. You kind of get in the big picture, but you're exploring inside the picture in an unusual way. Flow, I will give a 9 out of 10 for excellent flowage. Lyrics. The only song that I can see the lyrics for on Apple Music anyway is Ravers Medley. But on the whole, the things that I heard, the lyrics were about dancing, going to the dance floor, hearing the bass, the DJ, all that, which is typical of this style of music. You're going to hear a lot of lyrics to do with that. And the lyrics were very sort of techno-like. I kept on saying woodland critters, all this sort of high-pitched voiceage kind of stuff going on. I'm going to give the lyrics a 7 out of 9. So yeah, good job with the lyrics. Artwork. I really like that artwork. It's interesting. It looks like it was taken out of a sort of old comic book, and then you've put some, I think, photoshopped some headphones onto it and maybe changed what the guy's saying. I'm not sure where it's from. It says Fresh, but it's a really nice idea, and I think I might pinch it for one of mine. Something similar. I really like it. Production wise, I think I would have expected a bit more bass to make it heavier and just to feel it when it kicks in. So production wise, maybe a bit more bass. And there was one point where I thought the synth was a bit too harsh in the upper frequencies, but overall the production was nice. It was consistent throughout. The levels were good. Even when you had a song that somebody else had sort of helped play with, that's the Uncle Al's full extended remix, even then your levels were nice throughout. So I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10. So yeah. And singing. I think singing is where there is a little bit of a downfall at times, because I feel like the space in which the vocals had been recorded was very different to the music that was being recorded, and that was something that might have needed work. And I can understand how hard that is to get right, especially with your circumstances, environment, everything that you're singing in. If that was you singing, if that was somebody else, maybe then choosing someone with as dry vocals as possible to work with would help as well. So I would probably give that maybe a 7 out of 10 for your for the singing. In terms of how it was sung, that was fine. It was fine. Especially my favourite singing was on Wicked Woman. There was such powerful singing on there, and if that is you, Lily, then I want to hear more of that, because that is someone who was enjoying themselves while singing and really getting into it. And yeah, we need to hear more of that. Overall, I would give this album an 85 out of 100. So very good. Or, you know, if you're good at maths, that's 850 out of 1,000. So, you know, it's a good score from me, and it means a lot. My scores mean so much. So you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm going to go and get myself a neck brace. So it's been a good time. So I'll see you on the flippity flop. Goodbye, I guess.